long before modern ships sailed the Philippine seas. The waters around the Visayan Islands were said to be ruled by powerful, mysterious beings called the Kataw. In Visayan mythology, these are not just simple sea creatures. They are the ancient guardians of the deep ocean, protectors of marine life, and rulers of hidden underwater realms. Unlike the common image of mermaids with fish tails, the Kataw are described very differently. They have human-like bodies, but with features that tie them to the sea. Their hands and feet are webbed, letting them glide effortlessly through the water. Their skin is sometimes depicted as smooth and glistening like wet coral, and their eyes are said to reflect the colors of the ocean. While often compared to mermen, they are something far more ancient and powerful. According to Visayan folklore, the Kataw live in magnificent underwater kingdoms deep beneath the ocean floor. These kingdoms are made of coral palaces, glowing shells, and towering sea plants that sway with the currents. The waters of their domain teem with vibrant fish, giant clams, and mysterious sea creatures, all of whom obey the Kataw as their rulers. These beings are believed to hold magical abilities linked directly to the ocean. One of their greatest powers is the control of water itself. A Kataw can summon waves, calm a raging sea, or create storms powerful enough to destroy ships. Fishermen in ancient times believed that sudden changes in the ocean were signs of the Kataw's mood. When the sea was calm and generous with its bounty, it meant the Kataw were pleased. But when storms appeared without warning, the elders would whisper that the Kataw had been angered. Some stories say the Kataw also carry enchanted spears known as benka, which allow them to command sea creatures and defend their territory. Despite their immense power, the Kataw are not always hostile. Many legends portray them as wise guardians who only punish those who disrespect the sea, fishermen who take more than they need, sailors who pollute the waters, or travelers who show arrogance towards the ocean might unknowingly provoke their wrath. But those who treat the sea with reverence are said to receive the Kataw's protection. There are tales of fishermen lost in storms who found their boats mysteriously guided back to shore by unseen forces believed to be the work of these sea guardians. In certain legends, the Kataw can interact directly with humans. They are said to have the ability to change their appearance, sometimes emerging from the water looking almost human. When they do, they might walk along the shore or appear to travelers near sacred coastal waters. An encounter with a Kataw is rare, but those who claim to have seen one describe a powerful, majestic, and ancient presence. Some tales suggest the Kataw serve a greater ruler of the seas, possibly connected to powerful ocean deities in Philippine mythology. Among them is Magwayan, a goddess believed to rule the ocean and guide the souls of the dead to the afterlife. In some versions, the Kataw are her loyal guardians, maintaining balance in the ocean's depths. Because the Visayan Islands have always depended on the sea, these legends served a vital purpose. Stories of the Kataw taught people that the ocean was not just a resource to be used, but a sacred domain that demanded respect. This mythology reflects the deep connection early Filipinos had with the natural world. To them, the sea was alive. It had guardians, and those guardians watched over every coral reef, every fish, and every wave that touched the shore. Even today, echoes of these beliefs can be found in coastal communities across the Visayas. Fishermen still offer quiet prayers before heading out to sea. Some avoid fishing in certain areas believed to be sacred, while not everyone still believes in the Kataw. The respect for the ocean these stories foster remains. In a way, the legend of the Kataw continues its ancient purpose. It reminds us that the ocean is vast, mysterious, and powerful, a world we have only just begun to understand. And perhaps, somewhere in the deepest parts of the sea, far beyond the reach of sunlight, the ancient guardians of Visayan mythology still watch over their underwater kingdoms, silent, patient, and protecting the balance of the ocean, just as they have for centuries. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into mythology, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more stories from around the world.